Well, we just finished off July, and it was fairly hot out there. I think I showed you a graphic yesterday or the day before, the number of days above 100 in McAllen. It was actually less days than the previous July, but overall, most of the valley, I'm saying all the valley, had a hotter than usual July. In Brownsville, though, we look at some of the hottest Julys on record, going all the way back to 1887, something like that, 1870 something, 1878, I think. It's way back there, but way before I was born. Dina, were you born then? No, you just missed her a little bit. Hottest Julys in Brownsville, though. Last year, 2018, the average temperature, that is if you take the high and low each day, say it was 100 for a high and 80 for a low, that comes out to 90 degrees. You take all those temperatures, average them all up, and for the month, it was 87.5 last year and in 1980. This year, though, you know, not really too far behind it. We came in very close to what you would see, 87.2 in 2019 this past July, and that's tied with 2016 and 1969 for second place there on the list. So very hot conditions around the valley. A lot of lows were in the 80s around Brownsville. The humidity really kept temperatures up at night, kind of factoring that in. It wasn't that we had as many super hot afternoons. Hot August weather, though, continues now. The longer range forecasts do point toward generally warmer than normal conditions most days and most time periods coming up here throughout August. Spotty afternoon showers trying to form. We have a couple out there right now, but most areas probably staying dry. And if you do get rain, it's probably going to be very brief and kind of hit and miss around the valley. Temperatures in the 90s everywhere now. 90 in Port Isabel, 93 in Weslaco, 96 in Rio Grande City. And it feels like over 100 in most areas, 101 in Harlingen, 102 in Brownsville and in Rio Grande City. Now the radar just beginning to fire up some rain. This is radar over the last hour, and you can see actually last 3 hours, and you see nothing there until right at the very end. If you look closely, right there's the sea breeze line coming in, just starting to spark a couple showers just within about the last 15 minutes in eastern Wilsey County, southern Kennedy County right there. Little showers popping up, and even farther to the south, one sea breeze shower right there on FM 2925. This is just east of Santa Monica and kind of near right over the Arroyo City area. So a couple of little showers like this may continue to develop and drift west or west-southwest today. So kind of watch the skies. Sea breeze showers are a possibility, but most areas probably staying dry. And moisture is out there with little areas of showers able to pop up in the Gulf, but most of this not able to get inland. So Future Track does show a couple showers around the day. Remember, sea breeze moving from east to west across the valley this afternoon could spark isolated showers, maybe a weak thunderstorm. Might see a flash of lightning or two, but nothing severe or long-lasting. By this evening, everything dies off by sunset, and then tonight we're looking for mainly clear to partly cloudy skies, and tomorrow still about the same situation. The sea breeze may try to spark a shower or two in spots, but most places look dry, and you could say those small rain chances may continue through the weekend, but overall a lot of places staying dry. So if you are going toward the coast the next couple of days, and mostly sunny skies around, temperatures near 90 degrees Friday and Saturday, and even going into Sunday near 90 degrees. So today, first 1-5 AccuWeather forecast, 98, sunshine around, 10% chance of a shower, but again, that means 90% of the area should stay dry. And then by tonight, temperatures drop down to around 76 degrees, clear to partly cloudy skies. And then in your first 1-5 AccuWeather 7-day forecast, highs around 98 today, 98 tomorrow, and on Friday. It doesn't change much, but each day that will range from about 90 at the coast to about 103 or so in Rio Grande City and most of western Starr County. Around a 10% chance for a shower really each day, but most places look dry and the weather doesn't change much. Doesn't look too windy for a while either. I think the breezes could pick up later next week as temperatures also rise too. We could see more temperatures near 100 or slightly hotter by next Tuesday and Wednesday. We'll keep tracking in your first 1-5 forecast. Now here's Dina.
All right.